Hey folks, Mr. Dell here. We are going to explore rectangles given a certain parameter. So this is coming from CPM's, and this is course 3, section 9.2.2, specifically number 9-74. It says, if you have 24 square tiles, how many different rectangles can you make? Each rectangle must use all of the tiles and have no holes or gaps. Sketch each rectangle and label uh, its length and width. Can you make a square with 24 tiles? Is the follow up question. So we're first of all making as many rectangles as we can. So it's 24 square tiles. In other words, like if I had a little tile like this, that would be a 1 by 1 tile, we'll call it. There's 24 of those. So really what that represents then is area. So the area, 24 square tiles, would represent the area as 24 units squared, right? Square tiles are the unit of measure. So that's my area. So I want to draw as many rectangles as possible that has that area. Well, remember on a rectangle, area is length times width, right? So if I need this to be 24 as the area, what times what is 24? Because the rectangle is the area of a rectangle, okay, is length times width, or base times height, however you want to say that. So I can see a 6. Actually, let's make this the 4, and this is the 6, right? So 4 times 6 is 24. There's one. Or if I did another combination, maybe it would be 3 times 8. 3 times 8 is 24, right? So if there was a 3, basically that means there would be 3 tiles this direction and 8. See if I can draw it. 8 tiles this direction, right? So that would give me 24 tiles inside of it. Another one would be, I could say, would be a 2 tiles by 12 tiles, right? Because 2 times 12 is 24. Another one would be 1. So if I had 1 tile wide, right, I would be able to have that be 24 tiles, 1 tile by 24, right? So if I stacked all 24 tiles up, its width is 1, but its length is 24, and 1 times 24 is 24. So there's 4 examples. Now, of course, I could redraw these and turn them, right? For example, I could take this 3 by 8 and draw it like this and make it like that. But that's still really the same rectangle, right? So that could be one of them, but that's the same rectangle, whether it's 3 by 8 this way or 3 by 8 that way. It's just been turned. So each of them can be turned. So what else? Now I'm just trying to think if there's other combinations of numbers that multiply to be 24, and I don't think so. What else would we have? Let's say the question here of can I make a square with 24 tiles? Well, that would mean that this, if I'm making a square, that means the same number times the same number would equal 24. Well, there's not a whole number, right? If I was dealing with tiles, I'd have to cut the tiles to make that happen. So there's not a whole number times whole number to be 24. Now, what I could do a 5 by 5 to make 25, but I don't have 25 tiles, I only have 24. So uh, no square is possible for this one. Okay. All right, folks, there you go.